Today we'll see examples on JavaScript. Yesterday I was talking on about window object. That window has document, history, location. These all were sub objects. And I said window is a default object. Window is a default object. So here, yesterday I said like to write JavaScript, your tag should be script tag. Either it can be a part of head section or it can be a part of body section. So we write in body section. I write here script type equal to text oblique JavaScript. Now under this, here I write document dot write and I put my code here. Demo on JavaScript. Close. Semicolon. That's simple. Save this file. One scenario. I'm not writing this directly in body section. It is a part of script block. If it is written inside body block, I don't need to write any document dot write. Direct I can put some text that would become my static text. That would become my so I mentioned with the document dot write and then demo on JavaScript. So this is the text which it is going to display on browser. So go to Solution Explorer, select that file, JavaScript file, right click, then click with View in Browser. Yes, so whatever text you have mentioned, that would be displayed. Allow blocked content. Yes, demo on JavaScript. Now, same way, close this, come back to program. This time we manage the code using what now? Document.write. So instead of document.write, now I'm going to use something called window.alert. I said yesterday, not necessary to write window.alert. Only alert is also fine. Same statement. This is through alert. Here I'll write. This is through document object. This is through write alert. Okay, two options. Now run the code and you could see that here. Solution Explorer, right click, view in browser, allow blocked content. Yes, this is alert window and this is document.write. That makes a difference. One more also I'll write, one more. And that statement is through write of document object. But now what is my interest is, this document object is there now. I want that actually to be in new line. I want that to be in what? New line. So I can write here break line HTML tag. You're writing inside JavaScript statement. You're writing in JavaScript statement. Same way, this is through alert of window object, and I want this window object to be new line. Now break line will not work. You should use slash n, escape sequence, slash n. Now run the code and see how does it make a point. Solution Explorer, right click on that file, view in browser, allow blocked content. Yes, document object is in next line because we have break line here, and here because of slash n, window object is in new line. Exactly same way, here I write something called window.confirm. This is through confirm of window object, semicolon. Now see, confirm will display same. See the output of three boxes. Document.write, as I already said, will be displayed on browser. Alert will display a small window. This is alert. Once I close alert, then I'll get confirm. 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 Okay, cancel. Exactly same way. We'll add another. Add new file, HTML page, and I'll give demo js2.html. Okay. Now I would like to have variables. Script type equal to text oblique JavaScript. Now I say var a equals 19, var b equals 8.2, var or without var c equal to a, d equal to hello. So now, wantedly in this example, what I did is I created 4 variables. In that 2 variables I've declared with var, and other 2 variables I've declared without var. Without var. 2 with var and 2 without var. But as I already said you, at this example, or in this example, we cannot make a difference of of declaring variable with var keyword and declaring variable without var keyword. In this example, we cannot. Highly impossible. Coming classes, we have a topic to study called functions. In that functions topic, I'll explain you what actually is happening. Right? So now you cannot make any difference. Just simply what you have to do now, use your variables in your output statement. Document.write you use, print all the variables. Document.write. Concatenation operator and all you remember now? Here, document.write. Put your variables. A concatenate break line plus B concatenate break line plus C concatenate break line plus D concatenate break line semicolon. That's it. If you are interested, you can plan out even using alert as well. Alert. And wherever break line is there, you try to substitute that by using slash n. Anywhere you could find the output will be displayed. Now come back with solution explorer, demo.js to view in browser. 4 values should come for us now. I love block content. Yes, 4 values. Yes. Now we'll go to third example. Add one more file. Right click, add new item, demo.js3. Demo.js3.html. Okay. Now in this also, first I write script type equal to text oblique JavaScript, and then I write here. What I do is a equals to 189, b equals to 277, c equals to a plus b, document dot write, and you can use a message. Sum of 2 values is concatenate C, concatenate break line semicolon. Again I write one more statement, document dot write sum of plus A and plus B is plus C plus break line. Yes. So 2 messages wanted I'm trying to display. Since this is basic thing we are trying to understand. So C# style content I have displayed. C# style content. I displayed what C# related content. Yeah. So now here I use document.write with the two statements. One statement is a direct statement I give, and the other I have used my concatenation operator to display all three values. So when I run my code now, here I say Solution Explorer, right click on this file, view in browser. I love blocked content, and you can see, yes, sum of 189 and 277 is 466. Exactly same way, third scenario. I'll copy this. Solution Explorer. Right click on the folder. Add new item. File name. Demo.js4.html. Now you should not give value. In place of the value, I want to input the statement. So I can write from enter first value semicolon. Again, b equals to prompt enter second value add and get your result. Now, what we learn in this example is if I run my code, view in browser, prompt will confirm input from us. The moment I say allow block content, yes, I got. Enter first value. I'll give the number. Enter first value number 125. Okay. Enter second value 378. Okay. And you can see that sum of two values is we didn't get result. Rather, we have been returned the concatenated value. The combined value has been produced for the output. Actually, we required to get value, the result I should get, but instead of returning result, it has returned you what now? Concatenated value. So for that reason, we come with a point saying that whenever you input a value through prompt, whenever you input a value through prompt, always that value will be returned in the form of string. It returns value in the form of string. That is the reason why you are getting your concatenated result. So what you are supposed to do is that string should be converted to integer. For that, we have a method parse int of a. Here parse int of b. Yes. Now if I run my code, right click, view in browser, allow blocked content. Now result should come 137, 389, enter 526. Now result is produced. Now we got the result because we are converting here string type to integer type. String type to integer. But another interesting thing, what if I input real value now? View in browser. I'll give 2.4, enter 4.3, 3. Enter. 2.4 and 4.3 is 6. Actually, I should get a real number. We didn't get. Only for one reason. The reason is, though you gave a real number, but we converted that real number to integer type. For that reason, we have been introduced to work with parse float. Parse float. Now run the code. Solution Explorer, right click, view in browser. One 29, 237. Okay, integer. Now run the code again. Second time. Now I'll give 8.2, 4.3. Yes, 12.5. Now parse float will take care of that. Parse int to convert string value to integer type. Parse float to convert string value to real number, float value. String to integer, string to float. Okay, that is how you work with parse float. Okay, another important thing that we are going to study now of how do you make if condition in it. What is the process of making an if condition? How do you make? So for that, I'll add one file. Solution Explorer, right click, add new item, file name, demo js5. Okay, same. Input statements remain same. Save. Copy this. Script type equal to text oblique JavaScript. Now, I don't need this calculated. I can, if greater than b, document dot write, you can say a is big. Document dot write, b is big. Semicolon. Now run the code. Right click, view in browser. One 23, 345. B is big. B is. Is it not that you feel the syntax what you have written of if condition is similar to C# if condition? Same type. If condition true statement, else false statement. Whatever things that I have shown with examples to this if condition, same thing I try to place here. There is no logic and all in it to understand. Simple coding part. Now, let's see an example where you write looping construct, a simple code that would return us with a looping construct. How would you do? Solution Explorer. Right click, add new item, demo.js6. Now, I write here script type equal to text oblique Java. Okay. What is your aim now? You just want to make your for loop to work in it. So I write here for I equals to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus. Then you can say document dot write. This is line concatenate I, concatenate break line, semicolon. So for loop is going to work for 10 times. 10 times that message will come with line number. This is line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, on to line 10. Solution demo.js view in browser. Line 1 to line 10. Yes, one simple program. Right click, add new item, demo.js7.html. Proceed. First, script. Now, first we will try to get this output. How do you do is, listen. First, I write document, no, sorry. Here, I write document dot write table border equals to 3 semicolon. Okay, table border equal to 3. Okay. Next, what do you want is again write document dot write. I'll say table row semicolon. This is table row. Document dot write table data concatenate 8 concatenate slash table data semicolon. Again, Same thing, copy, 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 copy. Okay. Now here 8 is there. I replace with star. I replace 1. 8. This is one coding. Now I write again. Document dot write table row close. Table semicolon. Just we'll see this. How it works only to see the output. Run the code. 7. Right click, view in browser. Allow block content. Yes. 8 into 1 equal to 8. Table format में you got table border thickness. Okay. Now what I need, this part I want to repeat. For I equals to 1, I less than or equals to 10, I plus plus, block open. Take the control to the last, block close. Now what do you need? What do you need is here 1 is there, that you replace with I, and here 8 is there, that you put in parenthesis and write into I. Okay. Now 10 times this statement is going to work for us. 10 times. Yes. 8 ones, 8 twos, 8 threes, 8 10. Okay. 8 10, 80. Now we are done with. But now every time I run my code, I'll get same number. So just I want to input that number. So I write n equal to parse int of prompt, then message enter n value. Yes. Now simple conclusion is, in place of 8 write n, in place of 8 write n. But rest of the code is as usual. Solution explorer, right click, view in, allow block content. 12. Okay. 12 type. Refresh. 29. 29. Now, same program as it is, I'll make a change. Same program. What you do is, what you have to do is, I'll copy this better. Copy, add a file, solution explorer, right click, add new item, HTML page, file name, demo js8.html. Yes. Now same program, but I want this to work for n times. N times. Earlier it was 10 times. Now I made it to work for n times. Now what do you want to do? You want to get output like this. I here, instead of n by I, only n, and here n by I. Yes. If I give 8 now, 8, I'll get like this. 1, 8 by 1 is again 8. So 1 into 8 equals to 8. When it is 2, 4, 8 by 2, you'll get 4. So 2 into 4 equals to 8. Like that it will work. So it will display now factors of the given number. Right click, view in browser. Eight, enter. Oh, okay. Even other numbers are also coming. We want exactly those numbers which are divisible by I, not all. Divisible by I. So output should be now 1, 2, 4, 8. Only 4 numbers you should get. Okay. So we did mistake. So you have to add one if condition now here. And what is the if condition is? If n mod I equal to 0, block open, and somewhere here, block close. That's it. Now let's run and see the code. Refresh. 8. Yes. These are the numbers which are divisible by I. 1, 2, 4, 8. Those which are not divisible, they are ignored. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we can display. But you have to use 2 for loops at that time. One for loop will work from 1 to 10, and second for loop will multiply each number for 10 times. 2 for loops if you take, definitely it will work. Same code as it is for this mathematical table here. If you go to demo 7, here only I'll do. Let's not talk on n now. Comment this. Direct you will write 2 logics. One more for loop. For n equal to 1, n less than or equal to 10, n plus plus. Block open. somewhere at the end here. Block close. Yes, two for me. Yeah. Save. Run the code. I should get 10 tables now. One table, two tables, three tables, 5, 10. Demo 7. I make changes. View in browser. Allow block content. Yes. If you're looking forward to display one beside the other, then story is different. You have to use that row span, column span, all that stuff. And I'll put this here better. Document.table closes. Then this I will put here after that inner for loop. So that I want tables to be at least in different blocks. Currently all were in single block only. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. What else I should do then? Acha. Okay. Correct only. We don't get that output. So what I should do, this document table line is there. No? This I should keep between two for loop. Yeah. Now it will respond. Yes. Separate table elements. You want to have in new line also? Okay, that's fine. I can say here break line, break line. So that there will be some gap. Let's try this. Yes. First table, second table, third table, fourth, two row gap we have. If you want to get one beside the other, like not in this one below the other, one beside one table, beside two tables, then three tables, then four tables. If you want in that way, if you want to get tables in that way, then you have to use some logic in it. You have to write one if condition. You have to make your blank space statement to add in it. Then it will allow you. That's tomorrow's class. We will go with few more. So tomorrow we won't have class.